Hello friends, back in X-Plane 12. This is the Lancia Evolution that's flown by Austin. And we are in Innsbruck. And I want to check the weather a little bit. So let me go up to show you the clouds. As you see, there are still some problems, but very few ones. For that, you have to set the cloud quality to maximum. If you set it to medium, you will get a lot more problems. See that flickering, glimmering, and also these steps. That's not good. Maybe they fix that, but for the time being, just go to maximum and the frame rates will be almost the same. So let's check the maximum settings for the weather. So this is real weather, and if you go to Innsbruck, it's reasonable. I'm going to add a screenshot of an actual webcam. It should be more covered. I think this is not exactly correct, but reasonable. We want to test the weather a little bit by setting own weather. First of all, let's go to manual enter weather and let's take clear skies. And that's how it looks like. Clear skies. Well, now this of course is terrible autogen, but it will be fixed by X-Europe and the X-Europe version 6, which should be ready soon. And I don't have author scenery at this time. Mountains look great. Okay, other weather. For a change, let's go to IFR non-precision and see how that looks like. So we have rain, we have clouds, low clouds, and once we go lower, we go out of the clouds. So that's how it looks like. Not bad, I should say. Puddles of water on the runway. This is Innsbruck Airport. Not bad. That, by the way, I don't know what that is. It looks like some author scenery for the airport, but I don't have author scenery for the region. I don't know if it works at all. Okay, let's test some other weather, like large-scale thunderstorms. That's how it looks like. There should be some lightning, and I bet there is. Don't see it. And also rain is simulated, falling down. I don't see any lighting. I tried this video before. There is some lighting. And there was lighting, definitely. Okay. What I also want to show you is clear weather and another time. Customize the time, so not real time, but let's go today, and I want to be at 1945 local time. So we have here 1845 UTC, and that's not correct. We have summertime, so I go 1 hour earlier. So now we are at 1745 UTC, and 1945 is the time of the sunset. I just checked that. Apply changes. So this is sunset time, which is reasonable. This is a valley, so it gets dark quite early, and you also see the ground shadows, and you see the moon. And that's correct. The moon phase is correct. This is the correct moon phase today. Okay. The puppy lights are, the approach lights, well, they are sort of working. Let me check that for you. And also there is an ambulance or something. Lots of traffic on the road. There is something which is wrong, has been wrong all the time with almost any incarnation of X-Plane. So the highways don't have lights, but the normal roads do. So this should have light, at least here, but the highway shouldn't. So where are the parking lights? This is to red to white. I think that's reasonable. It gets a little bit harder to see once it's darker, but well, that's okay. There's no approach lighting here. Frame rate 70, 37, 38. Well, that's good enough for me. So that worked. Now how about winter? Oh, sorry. How about winter? Let's get some precipitation and runway wetness wet. Well, dry wet, and I want snow and icy medium on the runway. Well, you can also keep that dry here, which is a default one for, I think, and the weather should be -12, something like that. Done, and we want another date. Let's take January and some hours earlier, 14. So done, apply changes. Now I leave that in the video. Well, I think they did a pretty good job. Really good. So this is the runway wetness. And here we have the scenery. By the way, the water, well, not realistic, but looking nice. Well, it's okay. It's a river after all. And the trees are also looking nice for winter time. So this is how seasons look like. I have no idea if they simulate autumn trees, but we can try that. So let me go back here and go back to the weather settings or the times. Let me go to October, late October, and daytime, and done. And the weather should be normal weather for October, maybe something like 15 degrees, no precipitation, and runway condition. Let's put that back to dry. Done. Apply changes. Okay. Yes, these are autumn trees. Not bad. Not bad, I think. Yep. Definitely. Good. Let me show you something else. Yeah, the ground shadows. There are ground shadows, as you see, from the trees, but not from the buildings, I think. Oh, they are ground shadows from the building. They are. These are ground shadows. Let me go back to the plane, and it also has a ground shadow. And if you look out of the cockpit, you can see the shadow out there, and also in the cockpit. Good job. For that, I have to increase the shadow quality. It was on medium, and I put it somewhere a little bit higher. 36, 37 frames per second in heavy scenery like New York or so. I don't know if that is going to work out. Let me see that in another video, but not in that one. I don't fly this one because actually I don't know how to fly it. Maybe I find out. And do a flight in it. Should be a reasonably fast airplane and a nice one. Well, thank you for watching the video, and if you have questions, just go to the comments. I rarely get comments, and I don't like that. But just comment, please comment. I don't need a like. If you make a like, it's okay, but comments would be most welcome. Bye bye.